Hello, I'm Dr. Howard Rankin, an expert in cognitive neuroscience, or to put it in plain language, how we humans think. Now, do you ever stop to think about your thinking? Have you ever stopped to think about where those ideas, thoughts, beliefs, opinions came from originally? Who was influential in telling you them? What was the circumstances and environment? Do you ever stop to think about how you make decisions and how you weigh different aspects of a decision? Our thinking obviously impacts every aspect of our lives, but the fact is that much of our thinking is a passive acceptance of what we want to believe, where someone else's or our own thoughts glide effortlessly past the unguarded gate of inattention onto the passive fields of acceptance and conformity. Now, some of this is not our fault. We have a brain that has serious limitations in what and how much and how quickly it can process. However, that does not mean we cannot learn to become more discerning and apportion our mental energy and learn skills so that we become much better decision makers and thinkers. In this 12-step course, I will guide you through the reasons why we think the way we do and how we can become much better thinkers and decision makers. Recognizing the limits of our abilities isn't weakness, it's wisdom, and it allows you to adapt more effectively to any situation. When you have completed the course, you'll understand not just yours, but other people's thinking, and will have learned critical skills that will help you see both the outside world and the inner you with a wiser perspective. Our thoughts about ourselves are just as vulnerable, perhaps more so, to bias and habitual thinking than thoughts and ideas about external world. It's entirely possible you have some misguided views about yourself that will seriously impact your life for a long period of time. Now, while my course is useful to anybody, it would be particularly useful for people who in their professions have to understand and accurately assess different narratives. So that might apply to an editor, a judge, an attorney, a doctor, a coach, an HR executive, a leader, anyone professionally who has to make decisions and think critically about information that comes across their desk. Now, I've tried to make this course and presentation as authentic and individualized as possible. So you won't see me standing up in front of a screen pretending I'm talking to a room full of people. Rather, I invite you to sit across from me and be an important part of the conversation. Thank you.